Tonight, we pour a drink, not from the bottle, but from memory. The bar is closed, the hour is late, and the veil between worlds is thin enough to let secrets slip through. Enter Bartender Bruce, a man who pours grief into glasses and calls it healing. But memory has a longer shelf life than a well-aged scotch, and tonight, it's been uncorked. He's about to receive a gift, a canvas that remembers every lie, soaked into the grain, every sorrow poured like a final drink, every sin whispered over melting ice. Bartender Bruce is about to step into a place where stories don't die, they ferment. Memory isn't just a burden here, it's a life sentence served in oil and canvas. Welcome to a gallery of truths too heavy to hang, where the drinks are cold, the memory's colder, and the only thing on tap is remorse. In the cocktail zone.
My name is Bruce, and I've been working bar in hell for an eternity. In that time, I've learned a trick or two that I'd like to pass on to you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this spooktacular Halloween edition of BarTalk&Cocktails. We've got a lot of ground to uncover.
They say that time is a thief, but I say it's a bartender. Pours you a drink, listens to your troubles, and before you know it, you're old, bitter, and still tipping for mercy. I've been working bars since the 1970s. Different bars, same damn ghosts, same damn bar stools. You'd think I'd be ready to walk, but I can't, not yet. That's me, or it used to be me. And my cat, Mr. Schnutz, painted by Basil, a barroom drifter, with the heart of a poet and the judgment of a moth near a flame. He didn't just paint with oils, he used stories, mixed pigment with ashes, burnt letters, broken promises, and top-shelf whiskey he never paid for. Said it gave the canvas truth. I didn't argue. You don't argue with a man who looks at the world like it owes him something and keeps painting until it pays up. Well, one night after too many drinks and not enough sense, yeah, he painted my picture and asked me for one last thing before he finished. A memory, he said. Something that matters. I laughed, told him if only that thing could carry the weight I've hauled around. Not the years, not the lines in my face, just the memories. The ones that don't fade, no matter how many drinks you pour over them. He nodded, slow and solemn, like a man sealing a pact. Dipped his brush into the final color, a bruised violet, and whispered, "Let it hold what he cannot." I didn't understand. Not then. I thought it was just Basil being Basil, chasing ghosts with pigment and poetry. But now, I know exactly what he meant. And it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Every story spilled across this bar, every heartbreak, every lie, every sin. I don't just remember them, I relive them. One glance, and I'm pulled back into the moment I swore I'd forget. The painting doesn't hang, it lingers, it watches. And I won't suffer for it another damn second. That painting has brought nothing but misery, and it ends now. It ends now. You're out of here, man. You're out of here. Yeah, in you go. Jesus Christ. It's not paint anymore. It's a curse. Each brushstroke bleeds memory, and not just mine. They belong to everyone who's ever taken a seat at my bar. The regulars, the wanderers, the ones just passing through. Patrons long gone, like the man who gasped his final breath over a half-chewed steak. I was there, arms locked around him in a desperate Heimlich, begging the universe to give him back, screaming silently for one more heartbeat. But he slipped away, cradled in my arms. And all the while, just a few feet away, someone was tapping their spoon with growing irritation, grumbling about a missing creme brulee, oblivious to the man dead in my arms. In that moment, humanity split between the sacred and the selfish, between life slipping away and a dessert delayed. Secrets never spoken, like the woman I worked with who carried truth in her womb. She knew she was pregnant, but denied the flutter, the swell, the whisper of life growing inside her. She never saw a doctor, not once during the entire term, because she refused to admit it was happening. Total denial. We all whispered our suspicions, watching her trying to stay thin as a reed, yet somehow certain she was pregnant. And when the child came, it did not cry. It simply stared wide-eyed and wordless, as if it had inherited the silence she clung to. Sins never confessed, like the way she pressed in close, too close for comfort. At least for someone just ordering a drink. Her perfume hit first, then the warmth of her shoulder brushing against mine. A smile, a glance, a question she didn't care about the answer to. While I reached for the bottle, her hand reached for my pocket, smooth as smoke, gone before I felt the chill. She didn't steal like a thief, she stole like a lover, soft, practiced, and personal. She wasn't the first to scam me with a smile, but she was the first to do it with my name still on her breath and the last of my money in her pocket. Then there was the guy who stayed long after last call, slumped over the bar like the world had wrung him out. I kept the lights low, trying to convince him that life still had something left to offer. He lost everything that week. His job, his wife, even his dog died. One blow after another, like the universe had it out for him. I spent 5 hours behind the bar, listening to the wreckage of his story, pouring drinks, not just to numb him, but to keep him tethered to something, anything that felt human. As the sun came up, in the quiet of the end, he said his goodbye. But later that day, he chose to part ways with the world and took his own life. I tried. I honestly tried. These are only fragments of the memories I hold. Countless others crawling their way back from the dark, wounds etched deep beneath my skin, slow and deliberate. Crawling across the floor, slithering up the walls, and seeping back into me, forcing me to relive each moment again and again like a curse that never lets go. They whisper through the cracks in the plaster. Thin, rasping voices that know my name. They drip from the ceiling like sweat. The painting breathes them in and greedily exhales them through me, a conduit for everything I tried to forget. Every drink I poured, every comfort I offered that soured into regret, it's all there. Every ruin I witnessed, every ruin I caused. The canvas doesn't forget, and neither do I. And me? And me, I keep aging, but I don't die, because the painting won't let me. It needs me, and it's still hungry. Storm's got teeth tonight. You're soaked. Sit. I'll pour you something warm.
I'm Eliza. I'll have a velvet curse, please.
That's a name I haven't heard in decades.
It was my grandfather's favorite. He painted you, didn't he?
He did, and left me with more than brush strokes. He cursed me.
He didn't curse you. You made a pact.
I asked to remember, not to be remembered by it.
You wanted to hold every soul that passed through this place. The painting, it holds you now.
So why are you here anyway?
Well, now that you mention it, I found a letter tucked away in Basil's sketchbook. It spoke of a man trapped in memory, a bar that never sleeps, and a painting that feeds.
You came to destroy it? You know you can't.
No, I came to finish it.
Then take it. End this, now, forever.
I won't burn it.
You can't burn it. I know, I've tried.
Then I'll paint over it, layer after layer until the sins are sealed and the man inside can finally rest.
Oh, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Okay, let's make this velvet curse. I've just picked 10 sage leaves from my garden, and I'm just gonna break them up and put them in the glass here. Yeah. Love the smell of sage. And to this, we are going to add some orange bitters. Yeah, Angostura orange, 5 dashes. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna get in there and muddle and get those orange bitters and that sage all muddled together. Yeah, bring out all the flavors. If this is a curse, I'll take it any day. This is what a curse should smell like. Okay, we're gonna add some lemon to the mix. And I'm looking for 3/4 of an ounce of fresh pressed lemon juice. I'm in our mixer. We're going to add a little COINTREAU here, just to accent those orange bitters. And I'm only looking for like 1/4 ounce. Black vodka. You know, black vodka is kind of a funny thing because you don't always see it on the shelves all year long, but every Halloween, it's there. And it's black. And we're going for 2 ounces. And it's interesting because it's a little sweeter than regular vodka. And it actually has some citrus tones to it too. It's black because of the fulvic acid, fulvic and humic acid they use when they make this stuff, right? In our shaker. And just to balance things out, I'm going to use a little simple syrup, a little 1/4 ounce, not much, in our mixing glass. Okay, we'll slide this off to the side, and we're going to get our little mixing glass out here. Now we've got to get it velvet, and with that, we want an egg white. Just the egg white. That didn't crack quite well. Why? because it's the curse. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that should be good. And to this mix, we've got some cherry liqueur, little cherry brandy. And we're gonna go for 1 full ounce. We're gonna flavor up this egg white. We're going to drop that cherry liqueur into our mix, and we are going to blend it with our milk frother. It's going to take a minute. Oh, look at the color. Nice pinky red. Perfect for Halloween. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get our coupe from the freezer. Nice frozen coupe. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to add ice to our shaker here. And we're going to shake till the cows come home. We're going to shake till we break this curse. Shake it hard. Shake it like you mean it. And we're going to fine strain it into our chilled coupe. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that. So all we're going to do now is take our wonderful fluffy top and gently pour it over top of our drink. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And to garnish, I've got one more sage leaf. And we're gonna torch it. Yeah. This is the tricky part. You don't want to be burning yourself. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. And float that on our drink. Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
I've touched it up, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Your velvet curse.
Thank you, sir.
Tonight, we toast to endings. To freedom. Ha!
This is delightful. I can see why it was my grandfather's favorite.
So, what did you paint for me?
You're going to love it. I spent hours.
What the hell? I mean, I'm a unicorn? Pouring drinks? And who's that creepy guy in the corner? That don't make a lick of sense.
Makes sense to me.
You gotta redo it.
Fine. I'll be back. Art is subjective, but fine. I'll try again.
The Velvet Curse is a drink that doesn't ask for permission. It arrives like a whispered secret and lingers like a bad decision you don't regret. From the first sip, it's dark and herbal, with a sweet edge that curls around your tongue. The sage hits earthy and sharp, softened by the velvet texture of the egg white, while the taste of cherry slips in like a sweet memory. The black vodka gives it weight, a shadowy backbone that carries the whole experience. There's a flicker of citrus, bright and fleeting. The finish is complex, and just a little dangerous, like a curse that tastes too good to lift.
This is the last time I'm doing this.
Okay, what did you paint for me?
To freedom. For every soul poured into a glass, for every story that lingered too long, for the man who remembered too much. May the bar close, the ghosts rest, and the memories finally forget.
It's beautiful.
You like this one?
I love it.
Well, that was weird. What the f***?
Portrait of a man named Bruce. Bartender by trade, escape artist by necessity. A man behind a bar, not just serving spirits, but exercising his own. Each pour a ritual, grave and measured, with the faint hope that absolution lies at the bottom of the glass. But in this corner of the world, peace doesn't come easy. And the past doesn't stay buried. In casting his memories into a cursed portrait, Bartender Bruce tried to shed the weight of his life behind the bar. His story doesn't end with a toast, but with a whisper. A man who wanted to forget, and in doing so, became someone no longer worth remembering. You'll find him now behind the bar of a place that doesn't exist on any map. No name on any door, no hours on the wall. Just the low hum of forgotten stories and the soft clinking of glasses. A place nestled between reality and regret, just beyond the edge of reason, in the cocktail zone.
To freedom, for every soul poured into a glass, for every story that lingered too long, for the man who remembered too much. May the bar close, the ghosts rest, and the memories finally forget.
Oh, what are you doing?
Trying to hook it. It's you would do it like that.
Yeah, no, just go from
I'm
walking
trying to
over
hook
to
it.
hanging out.
Well, that was spooky fun now, wasn't it? If you like Halloween, check out these bad boys. And if you don't want the Velvet Curse to get you, like and subscribe or else. This is my show now.